What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 7 of the Horror and Gore Horror Movie Podcast. Of course, it's your host, Dakota, here. Today, for my special guest, you already know him. This is his third episode on here. It's Colby Does Horror. Colby, how you doing, man?
I am doing great. How are you doing today?
I am doing excellent. I'm getting to chat with my best friend about the substance today, so it's awesome.
I'm so excited to talk about this movie.
So, of course, that is our main topic for this week. We're going to be reviewing The Substance, which I have a lot of thoughts on that movie.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But first, let's get into what have you watched this week, Colby?
I watched Candyman last night, and then this whole week I've been watching a lot of I haven't really watched too many new ones. I watched Derelicts. I watched Director's Cut. That's a new one that I've been wanting to see. Oh, another one I watched was Devon. That was JWoww's new movie. And then another hashtag missing couple. That's another really good one I liked. That's about it.
Nice. I really want to see Director's Cut.
Dude, it rips.
So for me, I saw Transformers 1. Really big
How was
Transformers
that?
fan. Oh, I fucking loved it.
I think I'm gonna rent that tomorrow and watch it with the boys.
It's so my favorite is Dark of the Moon,
Mm.
and then this is the second best in the franchise for me.
Damn, it's that good.
Yeah, even though for Edmund, have you seen Across the Spider-Verse and Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
So you know how those did for the Spider-Man movies?
Mm.
That's I think what this Transformers 1, if they make a trilogy, what's going to do for the Transformers franchise.
Damn, I love to hear that. I'm excited then. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
Then after that, I decided to watch Hellboy: The Crooked Man.
How was that one?
For a low budget Hellboy movie, it wasn't that bad.
Was it gory?
Not that gory. It's not as gory as I thought it would be.
Mm.
But it has some creepy imagery in it.
Damn, I might have to check it out.
But I'm just going to prepare you and everybody that else wants to watch it. Don't think of the Guillermo del Toro movies going into it.
Yeah.
Because I did, and it let me down a little bit, but overall I enjoyed
it. I'll check it out.
Then I watched Azrael. Fucking rips.
Love Azrael.
There's only like 2 lines of dialogue, but I don't care. This movie is amazing. It tells a good story. The ending had my jaw on the floor. I was not expecting that ending. At first, I was a little confused about it. Then once the ending came and it happened, I'm like, now I know everything. I know what this movie was going for. Then after that, I watched Elevation, the new Anthony Mackie movie.
Oh, yeah. How'd you like that?
It wasn't that bad. It kind of reminded me of A Quiet Place mixed with kind of like have you seen Red Dawn?
Yeah.
So you know how they're stuck up in the mountains and they're trying to get like supplies and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, but mixed with A Quiet Place.
Damn. Yeah, they hit me up to review it for them or to promote it, and I asked if it was a paid promotion, and they said no. So then I just ghosted them because I knew like 800 people were going to review it for them. So I was like, yeah, this is nah.
They threw me they emailed me the last day. It was the day before, that Thursday. I'm like, hell, I'll just take this because not a lot of people are going to watch this. And if I could promote it, get at least a couple people to go see it, it will help out. Then after that, me and Mom went to the movies yesterday, and we watched the best Christmas pageant ever.
What the fuck is that?
So it's based on the book from the 1970s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this town. So every year they have a Christmas pageant at their church, and there's 6 kids that are like juvenile delinquents. They're all family, and they never go to church, and all of a sudden, um, this kid tells them, "Oh, because one of the bad kids has been stealing his sweets each day from his lunchbox," and he's
Yeah.
like, the last day, he's like, "Man, you can steal my sweets because when I go to church, I get all the sweets I want." Then all of a sudden, these 6 kids appear in the church,
Mm.
and then somehow getting a Christmas pageant, and it's actually, um, it's funny, but you'll probably cry if you by
Oh,
the
for
end of
real?
it.
It's pretty
Yeah,
emotional.
yeah.
Damn.
And it stars who plays Karen on Halloween?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of her name right now.
It's a Judy Greer.
Yeah, I think that's it.
She plays the mom in the movie.
Oh, okay.
But that is it for our watch this week. I didn't get to see Heretic. I was supposed to say Heretic, but I'm gonna try to get that see that probably next week if I don't see
Yeah.
Red One. There's a lot of movies that are supposed to come out this month or so.
Yeah, I'll make some
But
time to go see that one.
let's get into our main topic and let's talk about the substance because holy crap, this movie.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna let you go first. Your spoiler-free thoughts about the substance.
First off, I think it's Demi Moore's best performance to date. I was not expecting it to be as good as it was, even with how much everybody hyped it up. It still exceeded my expectations. The body horror aspect was, I think it's one of the best body horror movies ever made. The gore at the end, extremely unexpected. I thought that was the wildest third act since Evil Dead 2013. And also Dennis Quaid was a fucking disgusting pig, but I fucking loved him in that movie. I loved his performance. There was a lot of nudity, which I enjoyed. Demi Moore looked pretty good for her age. But yeah, altogether, man, it blew me away. I've watched it 3 times now.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
So for me, tonight was the first time I watched this. Oh yeah, I watched the substance. There we go. I watched that tonight right before we gone to this review. I really enjoyed this movie. Like holy shit, I was not expecting it to go one that be this good, but go this hard.
I couldn't believe how gross it was at times too.
Yes, and I think what helped that was the sound effects
Yeah, the sound
in
design was
this.
really good. And I like the music. The music went fucking hard.
Yeah,
Like the techno
absolutely.
music fucking score, loved it.
This was because like you said, I kind of thought it was overhyped a little bit.
Mhm.
But besides that, I haven't seen a lot of Demi Moore movies, but I thought she gave it a great performance. Margaret Qualley,
Mhm.
outstanding. Um, like you said, there is a lot of nudity in this, so don't take your kids to. No, it's not in theaters anymore, but don't show this to your kids, and because
No,
they'll
it's a
totally get
family friendly
scarred.
movie.
But like you said, I like Dennis Quaid. I think
Mhm.
it shows his range because I haven't seen him like in a role like this, and it's good to see that. And not only that, I like the lighting and cinematography in this.
Yes, that too.
I think overall this movie is just well rounded, a perfect. I would not say masterpiece, but just a good body horror movie. And I think right now I'm gonna throw this out there. This is better than The Fly.
I also said that in my review. I also thought it was better than The Fly.
You could see some Cronenberg stuff in this, but it's so much better.
Did you catch all the Shining references as well?
Yes, the very ending. I'm like, oh yes, and I think there might have been a Fly reference in here also.
The hallway, that really long hallway, it's not the same carpet pattern, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Oh, especially like the ending. Like we will get to that to spoiler parts. Like the very
Mhm.
end when everything was happening. Did you think that was The Shining also?
Uh, like with
the hallway.
Yeah. Yeah.
But let's get right to it. Let's talk about spoilers because there's so much I think to explain to you guys with this movie to get you guys the full picture of it. So if you first of all haven't seen The Substance, it's right now available to stream on Prime if you guys
You can buy
remember.
it on Prime, and then you can stream it on Mubi. Mubi's a new streaming service.
Yes, that's how I got through was movie. So Colby, if you could explain your thoughts a little bit more to the people of like why you like this movie so much with the spoilers now, you can go for
Man,
it.
I just fucking love the idea, like everything, the writing, the idea. It was executed flawlessly for me. Like Demi Moore, they did a really good job of how showing how famous she used to be, but especially with the beginning with her star when they just put it, and then how it's getting old and cracked, and then she as a person is getting older. So the setup was fantastic. And then when they have the when she gets into her accident, and that guy's like, "Oh, you're a perfect candidate," and just like it's literally a substance that you inject, it makes you a younger version of yourself. So I thought that was awesome, but then you start getting into this nasty, disgusting body horror. Demi Moore like starts falling apart even more, and I thought it was honestly another really cool message about Hollywood, how like the body, like the what's the word, like how they expect you to look and like hold yourself with your image, and if you don't fucking live up to their standards, they just fucking dump you. I just loved everything about it.
I think this also shows, and I bet you will agree with me with this, like women's like body image.
Yes, yep, body image.
Yeah, I thought that a lot when I watched this, especially like you said with the Hollywood. I think that's mostly what Hollywood thinks
Hmm.
of that. But this okay. I'm trying to think of like some good parts I won't break down. Oh, for when she first puts the substance in and Sue like breaks through her back.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, we're getting right into it right now. I thought it
Hmm.
was gonna be a little bit more grotesque than it was, but once you get to that, because
Oh,
I
it
think
starts getting into some fucking grotesquerie shit.
so. How far in this movie did you get before you kind of felt like you didn't want to eat anything, like you lost your appetite?
Um, I would say when she starts pumping out the vials out of her back to pump into herself for like energy and shit like that. I thought that was pretty nasty. But then it got like really nasty when her body started deteriorating and falling apart. That's where I'm like, what the fuck is this nasty shit?
So when I started losing my appetite, it's not from the body horror; it's the sound. You know when
Hmm.
Dennis Quaid is eating the shrimp?
Oh yeah, that
I
was
thought
nasty.
that,
The
yeah,
crawfish.
yeah, I thought that was the most. I literally was eating some M&Ms. I had to put them down. I'm like, no, not today.
That was fucking unhinged, and I hated it.
I'm like, I probably don't want to eat any more seafood after that.
Dude, I love seafood. I don't even give a fuck.
But oh, you're right. Especially when Sue gets attached to being in her own body,
Yeah, she doesn't want to switch off every week anymore.
and it shows like when she's getting the was it stimulator
Yeah.
over and over, and you see like the hole getting bigger, like more of bacteria and like pus build up in it. I'm like, bro, I'm like, you're going a little bit too far right there.
The yeah, and I think it did a really good job explaining that how she didn't want to switch the body, so then both the bodies started fucking resenting each other and trying to sabotage each other. I really like that as well.
Because when they advertise this, not like when they advertise the movie, but when the people advertise the substance, it's always the one person's always conjoined together.
Yep. Both of you are one. Is that what it is? Both of you are one, they always said? You are the same. You are one of the same, whatever.
And like you said, you see them start fighting with each other.
Yeah, it's so funny how they fucking are trying to sabotage each other's body.
Do you not think there was some comedy in this though? There were some moments I was like,
Oh yeah, I was laughing my ass off throughout the movie.
especially is when after Sue goes on that like the 3 month span
Yeah.
of, and then they switch bodies back, and you see Demi Moore's character of Elizabeth have gray hair
She's
and
so
her knee,
fucked up.
and she's just like talking to herself in the mirror. I'm like, I can't stop doing this. I'm just laughing right now.
Dude, the fucking boobs, how saggy they were. That shit was so funny.
Oh, what really got me is I think especially this. Not only Hollywood does the body shaming, but I think it works on your mental health.
Yeah.
And especially you see that in the ending when Sue was breaking down because of course she kills Elizabeth.
Mm.
And she puts the substance into herself, which it says only one use. And you see this mutated creature looking thing, which pretty disturbing.
Dude, it might be just me, but did you watch The Deliverance, the one with Glenn Close and the family with like um the haunted house and shit?
Yeah.
When I saw Demi all fucked up like that, it made me think of Glenn Close when she was possessed in that movie.
Oh my
When
goodness.
she
That,
when she says, "Get your nappy pussy over here." That's what I thought of.
yeah, you're right about that. Now that actually reminds me of that. But what I thought was great during the whole entire scene, even though Sue had control, Elizabeth was always in the back.
Mhm.
She's like, it's actually me. It's
Yeah. Yeah, we can get into the third act because when the third act hits, um so Sue kills Elizabeth, but then she starts falling apart, so she runs to the bathroom and injects herself with the rest of the substance to try to get yet another version of herself. But what comes out is this super fucked up, disgusting monster of them both conjoined. And then from that point on of the movie, it is just fucking balls to the wall crazy. Like, what does it say? Like, because part one is Elizabeth, part two is Sue, and then what is part three? It's a Liza Sue monster or whatever.
monstrous Eliza Sue.
Eliza Sue, yeah.
Okay, the one I was down laughing is when she's getting all ready and she puts the face
Yeah.
Elizabeth's face on her. She starts doing the makeup. I'm like,
I was dying.
but the one thing before, like, hopping back real quick, the one scene that made me so sad is poor Fred.
Fred. Who the fuck was Fred?
The 10th grade, the person that was in her
Oh,
room.
yeah. That made me feel really bad when she was supposed to go on a date with that guy. But then that's another thing with the body image, and she kept looking at the picture of Sue, so she kept going back to the mirror to look at herself and adjust her makeup to the point where she just rubbed it all off and just isolated herself from the date. I thought that was really like emotional.
Because she's thinking about, I think, what she thinks of herself. But like Fred said in the beginning, like, you still look the same day as you
Mhm.
did in 10th grade. So it's kind of like self doubt a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think what this movie's trying to say is like, you should like take care of yourself. Don't fight your demons.
Mhm.
Just live your life and just don't care what anybody says.
Right.
But you want to talk more about that third act because
I think this is one of the craziest third acts since Evil Dead 2013, and I will die on that fucking hill. I don't know if it's as gory, but it's pretty fucking close. Like, how Evil Dead 2013 did literal raining blood. It pretty much the same thing in this one, but it was raining from body parts, and it was just fucking insane. Like I literally think this is the goriest movie of the year.
I would go for that. Oh,
I think it's gorier than Terrifier. Is it as violent as Terrifier? No, not at all. But the blood and gore, I think it's way gorier.
yeah, I think there's two scenes. One, the very ending of when her arm gets off and she's like spraying everybody
Yep.
for like a solid 5 minutes. And the second is when Sue actually kills Elizabeth when she's just kicking the shit out of her.
Yeah, that was crazy. I like when they cut her head off too, and it just grows right back.
I started down laughing at that part. I'm like,
And when she coughs up that boob with the umbilical cord, like, what the fuck am I watching?
I love how Dennis Quaid's character, it just drops and he's just looking like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because that's how, like you said, the Hollywood businesses, like he had everything perfect. He had this perfect start to be there, and all of a sudden it's just fucked up.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Oh, and
right
then
to like,
the fact that she died on her star,
that's what I was going to
also
go
really
into.
like that too.
Because it started with a star
Mm-hmm.
and it ended with her right being on the star. I just love though, because it's showing like you said, when the Hollywood, like not only the industry, but like people outside of the industry, like us, we watch movies. And it's like
Mm-hmm.
some actors, like technically are one hit wonders. And it's like she had her time and they just cleaned her right on up right over her star and they just went on with their day.
Yep. Like, it's a lot of the same message as in the movie Nope about how Hollywood will just eat you back up or eat you up and then just spit you right back out. Like with the scene in Nope with was it Jupiter's Landing or whatever, when all the people that were spectating get abducted and then eaten and shit. It's a lot. It's very close to the same message as that.
I didn't even think that with
Oh,
Nope.
really? Mm-hmm.
Man, now I need to definitely rewatch Nope after that now.
Dude, Nope is very underrated.
Yes, I
Nope is my
love Nope.
second favorite Jordan Peele movie.
Ooh, I don't know which one it is. It's that or Us because Get Out's my first. I love Get Out.
I love all three of them, but it goes Us, Nope, and then Get Out.
I think. Oh, I don't know. It might be Us. Us. No, it would be Nope. Us. Get Out. I think the ending of Us. Just. I think that's what really got me.
Yeah, I can't wait for his new one.
I wish we could get
And
some details
it's
about that.
about football too.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
about football.
fuck yeah.
I can't wait.
But last thing about The Substance. Where would you put this in your 2024 ranking?
In my 2024 ranking, I don't. I want to watch a couple other movies first, but it's in my top 3, maybe top 2.
So for horror movies wise, I would
Mm-hmm.
go to
2, okay. What's your number 1?
Terrifier 3.
Terrifier 3, yeah. My
Yeah.
top 3 are Strange Harvest,
Oh, I need to see that.
Terrifier 3, and The Substance.
So my 3 is Speak No Evil. I will Speak No Evil. The Substance, and then Terrifier 3.
Speak No Evil is not even in my top 10.
I love Speak No Evil. I think it's just McAvoy's performance.
Did you
But if
see
you
the
do like,
original Speak No Evil?
yes. So if I had to do out of like, because of course I watch regular movies also. So
Yeah,
if I had to
I
put
do. I do
Substance
too.
in that, um, where would you rank it if you were with your other movies you have seen this year, like Deadpool and them? Would it still be in your top 2?
Um, yeah, I think so.
So for me, I might put it at 8.
Oh shit, okay. What's your
Definitely
number
still
one
stuck.
movie altogether?
Doom Part 2.
Oh yeah, I've never seen a Dune movie.
Dog, Dune's so good. Transformers 1 is number 2.
Oh shit, it's that good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that
Dakota, we're
good.
gonna rent Transformers with the boys tomorrow. Yeah.
Then number 3, me and you have already seen it. Twisters.
Oh dude, Twisters fucks so hard. I have a man crush on Glenn Powell from that movie.
Glenn Powell was a good actor. Um,
Dude, I love Glenn Powell.
just two other because just side tangents from regular movies. I'm gonna throw two movies out there. One's not in my top 10 anymore, but I wanted to ask you: have you seen The Bike Riders?
Yeah, I really like the Bike Riders.
So that's not my number 11 now. And did you ever see Furiosa?
No,
Oh, I like Furiosa. Have
it's
you
pretty
seen
good.
Fury
I've heard
Road?
good things about it. I did see Fury Road. I'm a big Tom Hardy fan.
Furiosa really connects to Fury Road.
I think that's why I didn't care about Furiosa's because Tom Hardy's not in it.
Oh, it goes right into the story of like telling what Charlize Theron's Furiosa was like when
Hmm.
she was younger, and it goes straight into it. But I think that's about it for us for the substances. So let's go into our side topics this week. I'm gonna let you go first because we got big announcements for you. So let the people know about your big announcement.
Oh, about my movie.
Yeah.
So I have been cast in a horror movie called The Willowbrook Tapes. And this is a found footage horror movie about an abandoned mental hospital in Staten Island, and it's going to be like an occult horror movie. So I don't want to give away. I'll tell you what it is when we stop recording. I don't want to give away what my role is, but it's not just like a quick cameo or anything. Like I'm actually getting like a decent fucking thing in this movie.
Okay.
So I am pumped. I'm flying out in the beginning of January to go out there and film for a day or two. So yeah, I'm hyped. There's gonna be a premiere of it in Staten Island as well. So I'll probably fly back out to Staten Island, probably with my wife this time, so we can go to the premiere of the movie and shit. So I'm pumped, man.
So are they gonna try to get this thing released in 2025 once everything's done?
Yes, they are. It's gonna be like early to mid 2025 because like all they have left to shoot is like the funds that they're doing the Indiegogo with, like for more props, whatever, editing, and then my part that I'm coming in for, and then they go straight into editing.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna try to put the Indiegogo also in the description of the YouTube and Spotify videos if you guys are listening to those, so you guys can go support this movie, so we can get it actually made and released on time, so we can all see Colby in this movie.
Yeah, I'm pumped, man. I'm excited.
You and Chuck already are the only two that has got offers now to be in movies or work in movies.
Oh, hold on, fuck.
Technical difficulties, everybody. But I can't wait to see this. So a little bit to go with this is it's also found footage. So if you guys were really big found footage fans of horror, you guys will like this movie. I've seen the trailer for it, the little teaser trailer that I have posted, and it's so creepy. It's absolutely creepy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just telling the people about.
I dropped my earbuds, dude.
You're good. I'm just telling the people that this is found footage, and already seen the teaser where you posted it before. Creepy. It's so damn creepy.
Dude, it's like super unsettling imagery. Like it feels like, and I'm not just hyping this up because I'm gonna be in it. Like I was hyping it up when I first heard about it, so I was really excited. And then the director shot me a message on Instagram the other day, and he's like, "Hey, would you like to do a Zoom meeting with me and my executive producer?" So I'm thinking they're going to be talking about like budgeting for like helping me promote and all this. And then they're like, "How about you being in the movie?" I was like, "Are you serious?"
Hell yeah. I can't wait to go see this movie now. I was going to see it before, but my hype for it is even more now.
Yeah, when we get off recording, I'll tell you what my role is going to be.
Okay. Next, our next side topic is very exciting because I haven't seen this movie, but I'm gonna watch them, especially during the holiday season now. Um, we're getting a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night,
I
but
had no idea about this. I didn't hear about this, but I mean, we already have gotten a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night. Wasn't very good, but those movies, the original, fuck hard.
wait, you didn't know about this news at all?
No, didn't hear about it till now, until I read the outline of the outline you emailed me.
So, did you look up anything about this?
Don't know anything about it.
Um, the crew for Terrifier 3 is making this.
Who is it?
So I don't know. It just says the production crew. So I don't know if Damien's going to be involved in it with Michael and Jason, or if
Or if
Michael
it's
and
yeah, or
Jason's
if it's
doing
Fuzz
this.
on the Lens, that would be fucking gnarly.
Which I'm so excited. Once you put Terrifier 3 with it, anybody from Damien to Michael to Jason, I'm just absolutely hype and ecstatic for this. Which I kind of want to say who they can cast because we got some great people not only from the Terrifier franchise, but with Michael's movie being streamed, he got some pretty good actors and actresses in that. So hopefully, hey, we never know. David Howard Thornton might show up in this movie.
They got some fucking connections.
Oh, Lauren Rivera being in this movie also. Because what I thought about this when this was announced is Terrifier 3. Damon has always wanted to do the Maniac Santa, and he got to do that with Terrifier 3. And if he actually can do this movie and direct it or be any part of it, that was always his dream for a Christmas movie to make a Maniac Santa Claus.
That would be gnarly.
And it's so weird how after he was released, said that in an interview that they're actually going to remake this. So I wonder if somebody heard him be like, "Oh yeah, do you actually want to do this?" And he's like, "Oh hell yeah, then." But the one problem I have heard from people, which it don't bother me, everyone's like, "Oh, it's gonna be gory as hell."
Mm.
But I think that's the thing with horror movies now. A lot of horror movies are getting gory. Like from when you look to the original Halloween to Halloween Ends and Kills, the brutality and the gore is cranked up.
The gorier, the better for me.
I think so, and I think especially with Silent Night, Deadly Night, with are the originals gory?
Nah, not really. They're like 80s movies. So, I mean, there's just boobs, there's a little bit of blood, and just Santa Claus wrecking havoc.
But I'm just excited to see what this group can put if they could put their own little twist, and I know it's gonna be good.
Have you heard the Ice Nine Kills Silent Night, Deadly Night song?
No, I have not.
It's good as fuck.
Okay, I'm definitely
I
gonna have to
can't
listen to
remember
that.
what it's called. Let me look it up right now. But it's one of my favorite fucking songs of theirs.
Oh, I've been listening to a work of art for the past.
And it's a song that nobody ever talks about either. I'm like, this song fucking rips. Why does nobody talk about this one?
Which
Merry
album is it on?
Xmas.
Which album is it on?
Oh, the Silver Scream.
Okay, the original. Okay, I would definitely have to
Mhm.
check that out. But let's get into our third side topic, which I haven't seen the other first two movies. I think you have. Um, Lionsgate has announced that Orphan 3 they're gonna make it.
Oh,
So have you
I
seen
like
it?
the those movies are enjoyable. I mean, they're not my favorite, but I don't mind them. Like, I don't hate them or anything.
Like I haven't seen the first two, but it's so weird that this, even though there's three movies, they're all made by a different studio.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I think the first one's made by Warner Brothers.
Hmm.
The second one's made by Paramount, and then this one's gonna be made by Lionsgate. So I don't know if one like a studio just wanted to keep this, or if they're like, oh yeah, let's just shop this around and see what we can get from this.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll
But then
find
our
out.
fourth main, I hope it's just as good though, because I heard First Kill was not that good.
I didn't mind First Kill. I thought it was all right.
But then our fourth main topic was really intriguing to me because this is I think my favorite horror movie of 2022. Um, The Black Phone 2 is now filming,
Yeah, yeah, I saw that one. I know that.
and I'm excited for this. I don't know where the story is going because the ending of one was very bleak and
Hmm.
spoiler alert if the grabber dies. So I don't know what they're going to do with this. Are you hyped for this? And what do you think they might be doing with this?
I'm more nervous than anything because that's another one I really enjoyed. My wife and I really loved the Black Phone. So I have no idea what they're gonna do with it. If they're gonna use a different grabber in this one, if it's gonna be a prequel. So I have no idea what to expect. I haven't really read into anything about it, so I don't really have any theories because I haven't thought about it that much. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. I hope they don't fuck it up.
So have you seen the cast for this one?
The what?
The cast. Have you seen the cast for this yet?
Oh no, I haven't.
Okay, so I already know who is, but let me bring it up real quick. Um, so Ethan Hawke is coming back, some
Okay.
shape or form. Um, the guy who plays Finney, um, Madeline McGraw is coming back. Um, the dad and then Robin is coming back also.
So it's all the same cast.
Yeah,
So it's not going to be a prequel. They're gonna
I think it's
maybe
gonna
the
be.
grabber didn't really die.
I was thinking, are they gonna do some supernatural stuff? Which,
That crossed my mind as well just now, and I hope they don't.
or is it gonna be a thing of what about if it's like trauma for the both of them?
Eh, we get that all the time.
I just don't know what they're going to do. I hope it's not
Yeah,
like
I have no idea
so
where it's gonna go.
because I hope it's just not supernatural and they get a whole bunch of phone calls and it's the grabber through the phone the whole entire time.
Yeah.
That sounds like it. I just saw that. It sounds like that's what's going to be. But before we get into our main last topic, um, some breaking news from yesterday. Um, very sad because if you guys know Bilal from episode 2,
Mhm.
um, texted me in the our movie chat that Tony Todd passed away at 69 years old, which is very sad. Tony Todd is Candyman, will always be Candyman. But I've not seen as many as you, Colby. What is your thoughts about this?
Man, I was celebrity deaths usually don't affect me. That sounds bad, but I usually just don't care. Like, oh, that sucks, you know? But I was devastated from this one. I was supposed to meet him in August, but he pulled out like a week before the con for health issues. So that right there, I was like, oh, that's not good. And then I saw a couple pictures of him and he looked very unhealthy. So I was like, I don't know how much time he's got left. So like I was shocked, but I also wasn't at the same time. But it's very sad, man. Like I grew up on Candyman, Night of the Living Dead, the remake. I'm just a huge fan of Tony Todd, everything he does, even his B movies. So it's definitely a big blow to the horror community. And everyone who has met him and interacted with him, they say he's probably one of the most humble celebrities they've ever talked to.
So for me, this kind of bothers me a little bit because I haven't seen the original, but I did watch that 2021 Candyman. I really enjoyed it, and his cameo at the end was really good. A movie that you brought up in your top 5 Tony Todd movies which appreciate you for playing that. Number 5 is Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah, he was the voice of Fallen.
That was one of my favorite childhood movies growing up. Like when that came out on digital, I ran and watched it 10 times in like 2 days. So, and I didn't know he was the Fallen until like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm. It's funny you
So,
said it's one of your favorite childhood movies that came out when I was like in the military.
because what was it? 09? I turned when it came out. I was 10 years old.
Oh wait, it came out in 2009?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it came out later. I was thinking of the one with Mark Wahlberg. Actually, yeah, the one with Mark Wahlberg came out when I was in the military. But yeah, The Fallen, yeah, that came out when I was still in high school.
Yeah, because I was in what grade was I? I was in 5th grade when that came out. So
5th grade.
yes, I was in 5th grade. So I was hyped for
Total,
that
what grade were
movie.
you in 2009? Oh, my wife was in 5th grade too. That's fucked up.
But I just really love that movie. It's sad to hear this because we just watched Stream, and he was just in
Yeah, he
Stream.
made a cameo in Stream. Candyman was supposed to be the next Jeffrey Combs in Stream 2. He was supposed to be Jeffrey Combs' character, like running everything like Jeffrey Combs
Oh,
did in
so
the
he
first
was
one.
supposed to be in Stream too.
He was supposed to have a huge part in Stream 2.
Oh fuck! I kind of thought that. And I'm like, because what's really sad is this. Now he's passed away, right? The other one, who's supposed to be like Jeffrey Combs' character, is the legend Tim Curry. And
Mhm.
we only get, and like you, we all know Tim Curry had a stroke in 2012, so he's not
Yep.
be able to act like he used to. So it's kind of sad to know, like, as we're like everyone's getting older, that we're losing a lot of horror legends.
Yeah, we are. It sucks.
But oh, to bring this up, I think it might be his last movie. I'm not 100% sure. Which, if it is, it's great to be his last movie, and that's Final
Stream?
Destination Bloodlines.
Oh, Final Destination Bloodlines. Yeah, that would be dope.
So I'm gonna break this right here. If none of you all know, I just found this out yesterday. You know how he's always had cameos in the first 5?
Mhm.
His characters will be breaking down more and why he's in these movies in number 6. And he filmed the
Really?
whole entire movie, they said, before he passed away.
Nice. Good. I'm glad.
So I can't wait. I've seen parts of 5. I haven't seen the other 4 though, which I'm excited to go through all of those, especially when Bloodlines is released
Yeah,
next
it's one
year.
of my favorite guys.
But besides that, but may he rest in peace, and prayers out to his family and everybody. Hope everyone is safe. But let's talk about our last one. It's been a couple weeks, Colby, since me and you talked about this. Let's talk about content creation and our
Yeah,
journey.
let's go.
Um, if you guys have watched Ian and Colby's podcast, first of all, go cop their merch. I got a hoodie, so go cop their merch. This thing is
Hell yeah,
comfortable.
brother.
If you guys listen to the podcast every week, Colby has mean comments thrown at him for no reason. So, Colby, what is your number one comment this week that you want to share with the people?
I mean, I've gotten a couple trolls this week, but this is one that I get a lot. And like the past like couple weeks, it's been almost every fucking day. Every video, someone tells me like how high I look or how red my eyes are or something. But it's always comments about how high am I while I'm recording this, everything. And like I haven't smoked weed in fucking months. But every time I reply, I just say, nope, it's just called night shift and depression.
Though not having sleep with that, yeah, I could tell that because what was it like? I think a couple years, like a year or two ago, I was recording my videos, and Mom's like, "Dude, you look tired." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "I could see it in your video." I'm like, "Fuck." But that's the thing with content creation. We're grinding all the time, so it's hard to sleep.
Yeah, like I watch my movies at work, and then right when I get home, because I work from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., so right when I get home, I record my videos before I get into bed.
Like what was it? Some nights I'm playing with you and Ian on Fortnite or Call of Duty,
Mhm.
like to 2 o'clock in the morning. My ass is waking up 3 hours later to go straight into work.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
But let me pop up a comment real quick before we get back into more content creation because um my comment wasn't mean. Oh wait, did we get more? Oh, you commented. Let's go. Let's see what the comment is first. But this comment said it's on my actual post. If you guys want to go see it. This movie was awful. They never explained anything. Nothing made sense. Apparently, there's not a town within a 100-mile radius because it's all farce. First of all, dude, because yeah, you're not even following me, so I'm just gonna put you on blast right now. First of all, dude, we told you that this movie was silent. First of all, I wish you guys could actually open your ears and like take in the information we're giving to you. Um, I told you in the review that the expressions, the environment, everything explains the movie out. And where the fuck did you get that there's a town 100 miles from there? I did not get anywhere near the movie that there was a town 100 miles away from here. I knew there was a guy appeared, but hell, he could have been coming from another state or something. What the fuck are you talking about? And then you gave it, at least you gave it 1.5 out of 5. Yeah, at least you give it some rating because you sound like you would give it the 0 out of 5.
Yeah, that guy sounded dumb.
But
He's like,
besides,
it doesn't explain anything. Use your fucking imagination, bub.
that's the thing. It's movies. Like me, I think me, you, and Ian have always said this. Horror movies is the best to have explain like with your imagination
Hmm.
because I think when they show you something, you get it right there. But like, say like a kill or something, right? Like an off-screen death. It's like you're imagining.
I
Like
mean,
for
I'd rather
example,
kills be on screen than off screen, but yes, I agree.
like for example, spoiler alert, but I think this did actually happen. Like Jonathan in Terrifier 3.
Hmm.
If they did kill him, it's going through your head.
He's not dead.
No, but if he like say if he is,
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
it's like you're imagining like what the fuck did Art do?
Yeah.
But how you been going like content creation stuff? Like how's it
Dude,
been going?
it's been on and off. I mean, TikTok is always fucking me with their algorithm, but it's all good because my Instagram is doing good. I just hit 60K yesterday. I'm about to hit 40K on TikTok. So I mean, like the videos I'm posting like right now aren't doing the best, but then like a couple weeks later they start popping off. Like I had a video I posted like a couple months ago. Um it maybe got like 2,000 views. And then out of nowhere, I've been getting a bunch of likes and comments on it. So I clicked it the other day and it's at like 250,000 views now. So like it's pushing out like old content of mine. So I'm like, okay, I mean, I'm still getting a bunch of followers. And if it's just going to push my videos out later, I guess that's cool. If it's still fucking pushing shit.
Yeah, that has happened to me with some of my videos, and I think it's just what the algorithm works. Like I think when it first started, push new content, but
Mhm.
now it's showing like older content because when I'm even going through like not only like our reviews but like other videos, a lot of the videos are like older dates. So I'm wondering if
Yeah.
that's just algorithm now.
And
But
it's like a lot of times too, it's if people are starting to watch the movie again, then a lot of times they'll go search up reviews and whatever reviews pop up, they'll start watching that review. And it's just, I hate the way it works. It's like no one will ever understand the algorithm.
But I want you to announce what you have joined. You have joined another, technically, social media platform a couple of weeks ago.
Did I?
Yeah,
What I joined?
YouTube.
Oh yeah, I've only posted 2 videos, but yeah, I started my YouTube channel. I've only got 2 videos out because then I got really sick and I wasn't able to make content for a couple weeks. But yeah, I got my YouTube video out. I did like top 10 spooky season movies, and then I did a review of You'll Never Find Me. Or no, it's I Will Always Be With You. I Will Always Be With You is the other review I did. But yeah, I need to jump back on that and start making more YouTube videos.
Yeah, I was thinking, where's the Colby YouTube videos?
Yeah, I need to get back on it.
Because that's the thing. I think because you could be on TikTok for so long, but I think what, especially me, I like watching more long form content, like
Yeah.
say like your guys' podcast or like Chuck and those podcasts. I love to watch those because it's like 40 to 50 to an hour, just you guys just talking.
Yeah, I'm also more of a fan of long-term content as well. Long form.
But for me wise, it's been here and there. I'm sleeping like a fucking dog, so I miss like watching movies and stuff.
Yeah.
But like the algorithm is an ass, especially on Instagram. I could post a video, get 10 views. I'm like, bro, I put everything into this video. Why you fucking me over right now?
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. My Instagram is what fucking it's keeping me going.
But TikTok is not that bad. It's just I just can't stand like when I post a review and I see somebody follow me. I'm like, do you unfollow me because you didn't like my review, or do you not just like the movie I watched?
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I at this point I really don't care about followers or people unfollowing me anymore. Like I'm just doing what I love doing, and the opportunities I'm getting, like I'm just rolling with them.
But I think that's about it for content creation, isn't it? So, with that being said, guys, that I think that is it for episode 7 of the Horror and Gore Horror Movie Podcast. So, first of all, if you guys haven't followed Colby on any of his social medias, I'm gonna put them down below. So go follow his social medias and go follow their podcasts, the House of Ghouls Horror Movie
House of
Podcast.
Ghouls.
Check out the merch. Check out Colby's merch. Colby has merch, so go get some of his merch.
My merch is pretty funny.
Yes, his merch is really funny. But besides that, if you guys are new here, what's up? My name's Dakota. Most of the time I have Colby on or Ian. There should be like some honorary co-hosts from now on.
We're the honorary co-host, and now we're about to all get off and play fucking Fortnite,
Fortnite.
and then Call of Duty.
Oh yes. But if you guys are new here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments. If you guys like the substance, if you guys have seen the substance, what you guys think about it, or if you guys want to see the substance and you want to know any more explanation, just put it down in the comments and I can explain more if you want to. If you guys are listening to Spotify, Apple, leave me a rating. And if you guys are new there, hit that follow button also, because I post movies each week. Damn. I post episodes of each week. Tuesdays around 10 a.m. I normally post, but also check out my social medias. First of all, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, which I post my highlights on both of those for the podcast. So the highlights of this episode will be on there this week. But guys, with that being said, I hope you guys have a but first of all, before I say this, thank you, Colby, for being a guest on this episode.
Always, brother.
But guys, with that being said, where if it's daytime, nighttime, morning, afternoon, if you listen to this a year from now, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next week.